All right, and we are live. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. So yeah, Saturday, October 10th, 2020. Yes, it's still 2020.
2020.
Yeah. Well, hope everyone's been doing well. Um, Welcome to our live stream, and let's have some fun tonight. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I got my Tim Hortons ice cap here, so
I already
don't
drank
mind me.
mine.
Yeah, she drank hers
But
already.
this may or may not be my fourth coffee today.
Or is it coffee at all?
Or is it coffee?
Uh-huh.
Can't tell.
Exactly. For all you know, she's an alcoholic.
Oh, no.
No. Okay, so yeah, welcome though everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, our week. It's been kind of a weird week.
Mm-hmm.
Different than our usual weeks. We As probably some of you know from our uh, comment on the community post and maybe Twitter and stuff, we had celebrated our son's birthday that had passed away a few years ago, Noah, and so it was kind of a rough start of the week for us,
Mm.
but we stuck it out together and it's been good. Um, yeah, so um, yeah, it was just a little bit hard though.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we did a lot of remembering. He was only 3 months, 5 days old when he passed away. So, it was hard, but he loved lightsabers and he always watched Doctor Who with me, which was
Mm-hmm.
really cool. Like, he actually was fixated on the
Yeah.
TV. Maybe it was the blue box,
Maybe.
possibly,
But
but
we're just gonna go that
we're
he
gonna
was
go.
a
He like,
geek.
yeah, he was a
That's it.
geek. He was a nerd, like all of us.
Yeah.
So, which was awesome. So yeah, so our week started off like that, and but we got back into the swing of things, thank goodness, and yeah, that's been our week. I worked obviously, and she's had the cold still. This is going on her third week.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a cough now, sore throat, runny
It's
nose a
definitely
bit.
getting better.
Yeah, mine was actually really fast
I'm
considering
sorry.
it was like maybe 2 days tops. So,
That's
and
good.
I'm usually the one that gets the colds and
Yeah.
flus all winter long.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but that's how's everyone else doing? Let us know in the
Mm-hmm.
comments in the live
In chat.
chat how you're doing today and this week. What's been going on in the big wide world out there? Um, but anyways,
Cool.
continuing on. Um, we don't usually promote Patreon stuff like that, even though we do have it. Um, but what we do ask of everyone, if you're cool with it, is start sharing our videos to different social medias, to you know, whether it's your own social media or groups or something. As long as you don't
Yeah.
spam groups and stuff. That's not cool. But if you have favorite videos and stuff, perhaps you'd consider sharing them with other groups and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. That would be really cool. Um, we're trying to get to the 10,000 subscriber mark. I know it's not all about subscribers, but it's just one of those goals, right? So, but we need everyone's help for sure. I posted on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all those. But I'm asking for everyone else's help in putting it out there. You could also go to our Discord server, and the link is in the description. Feel free, come hang out with us. Yeah, lots of cool people in there. Um, I sometimes don't go on for a day or two at a time, sometimes longer, unfortunately. But I do got a great moderator, Telly. He's on there, and he's an awesome person. So, go in, say hi, and yeah, join us, for whatever. And but yeah, we ask that you share videos Like, it doesn't have to be every single video, although that'd be great.
Yeah.
But your favorite videos, share. You know, whether it's the 10 interesting facts or lightsaber dueling or whatever. Yeah, that would be really cool if people could start really sharing that out there and on social media, get a little traction going. So, yeah, so that'd be great. Um, yeah, and oh, I did want to say thank you to those that spotted the copyright thing. What had happened is someone copied the Book of Sith from my channel that I did and ran it on their own channel. And I'm very lucky to have these awesome people that look out for me and told me right away. So we dealt with it anyways. It's gone from their channel now, and so that's that. But yeah, if you see someone else, you know, copies, and not just from my site, but anyone's channel, try and let the original content creator know, because that person will be very grateful, because it does take from the views from the original channel that it was made, you know. And you know, it wouldn't be so bad if they copied and put here's the link where I got it from even.
Yeah.
But you know, like I tried to do it nicely, ask them to politely take it off. But anyways, that's that. But I do want to thank those that brought it to my attention on the Discord server, actually, and I'm very appreciative of that for sure. So, thank you, everyone. I just looking over here because I wrote a couple of notes of how I wanted to talk and that. So, the new Star Wars game. Has anyone played Star Wars Squadrons? I have not yet. I plan on getting it in a couple weeks. I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's a dogfighting game in space. I love that type of stuff. I like Ace Combat. I love those types of games. So I'm really looking forward to Star Wars Squadron. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Star Wars Squadron in the chat, because yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I definitely want to. Looking forward to that. And The Mandalorian Season 2 coming out at the end of the month. Can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully there'll be some surprises in there. So we're going to wait and see, and I'll be right away when it comes out. I think it usually comes out at 6 in the morning on the Friday. I'll probably be up watching it. That's the plan anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're usually up at 6 in the morning.
Usually.
So yeah, we'll probably just watch it together before the kids get up. Because that's October 30th, I believe, the day before Halloween. Yeah. So yeah. Plan to watch that. It's on Disney Plus, of course. Yeah. So yeah. So today we're going to talk about Harry Potter and the series. I've read all the books. I mean, that was a long time ago, back like in the early 2000s. I've watched all the movies, of course. I believe you've watched all the movies.
I've seen all the movies. I haven't read all the books.
Okay. Definitely the books are a lot better than the movies. Just more the fact that you get more details, and like Dobby is in like part 2, and then you see him in part 7, but he's actually in a lot of the books. There's a whole big thing that the house elf slaves that Hermione starts fighting for.
Okay.
For house slavery and stuff like that, the elf slavery. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's not in the movies, but the movies itself were pretty good. Obviously, they did very well.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go quickly through the series. Yeah, so obviously the first one, Philosopher's Stone, or some people call it the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
I prefer the Philosopher's Stone. Introduces us to Harry Potter and the Wizarding World, and you learn about the evil Voldemort that tried to kill Harry. Um, yeah, Harry goes to Hogwarts, meets all his buddies and some of his enemies, and yeah, yeah, it's basically the intro. You know, a lot of you know talking about this and this and this,
Mm-hmm.
so we actually could know what the Wizarding World's all about, right? And I find it cool that Harry's actually like rich,
Yeah,
very
that was
rich.
pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's from his dad's side of the
Mm-hmm.
family that's made potions and stuff like
Yeah,
that, and
that's really cool.
yeah. So he has a fortune, which is great. Um, yeah. So yeah. I mean, basically, Harry kind of defeats Voldemort at the ending of that. Um, but it was like a ghostly figure of him.
Yeah.
And then you have the Chamber of Secrets, where you see Tom Riddle as a younger Voldemort, and in flashbacks and stuff. And then there's his journal, which he destroys in the
Basilisk
basilisk
chamber.
chamber. Yeah, the basilisk uh, kills people if it looks at you in the eyes. If you look through a mirror, it turns you into stone, or you're petrified.
Yeah, you're petrified.
So yeah, you have you have that Professor Lockhart, the Defense
Oh.
Against Dark Arts, who's like all about his hair
Yeah.
and he's like the best wizard ever.
Yeah, all that.
And he gets his memory erased at the ending anyway. So so that was kind of interesting. Um, yeah. So uh, yeah.
It's Chamber of Secrets.
That's Chamber of Secrets. Like I said, I'm just going through a quick
Yeah.
review.
There's a lot more to the movies, obviously.
Totally, totally. Then you got Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's cool.
Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban was pretty cool. You have, oh man, the bad guy, or what you think is the bad guy. Oh, not Lupin.
Oh.
Oh man, as if I can't remember. I just watched some of this today. Uh, Sirius Black.
Sirius Black.
Sirius Black.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have Sirius Black. Man, sorry about that. Escaped Azkaban, and apparently he's looking for Harry to kill him. But you find out later he's not, and he's actually Harry's godfather. And they find out the real person that betrayed Harry's parents that night was Peter Pettigrew, or Wormtail. And yeah, you got time travel in that, which was kind of interesting, the time turner. But Harry learns his Patronus spell there, and yeah, beats off Dementors and stuff like that. And unfortunately, because Wormtail escapes, Sirius Black is still considered a criminal. And so that's basically how Prisoner of Azkaban leaves off. And you have the Goblet of Fire, which starts getting really interesting. Someone puts Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire for the Triwizard Tournament, and which is this, like, kind of a deadly wizard game tournament. And he has to beat dragons and go swimming underwater for over about an hour, and then the last one's a maze. And then you have at the ending, Voldemort returns. Wormtail brings him back and kills Cedric Diggory, and they go head to head, both of them, Voldemort and Harry, and yeah, it's I cried at that one. I cried at the ending, like when Cedric died,
Yeah.
and then when Harry goes back out of the maze after escaping from Voldemort, and he's just like crying and stuff. I was teared up.
That's sad.
Yeah, and then you find out Mad Eye Moody is someone else, Barty Crouch Jr.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was pretty interesting. I really like that one. And you have the Order of the Phoenix, Part 5, and basically The Ministry of Magic doesn't believe Harry and Dumbledore that Voldemort's come back, and basically a lot of people don't believe Harry, and Harry seems to be able to read Voldemort's mind of what's going on, and it seems like it could be the opposite way. Snape tries to help Harry protect his mind, um, find out a little bit about Snape's past, and that Harry's dad, James, picked on him a lot, which kind of sucked. Um, then you get basically at the ending a big duel between Voldemort and Dumbledore, and the Ministry of Magic comes in at that right the last minute and sees Voldemort and goes, "Oh, we were wrong. He is alive."
He is alive.
Yeah. So that's basically how that ends off. Then you have the Half-Blood Prince, and I found it a little bit boring, some of it, anyways. But basics is that Harry's, in potions and finds a book that makes it easier for him, the tips and tricks of potions and stuff, and learns certain spells. And Snape has an unbreakable vow that Draco has to kill Dumbledore, and if he doesn't, Snape has to do it. And basically, you go through the year, and you find out that Voldemort has been making Horcruxes, which basically tears his soul apart and puts it in objects. And I guess there's about 7 of them altogether. So Voldemort has split his soul 7 times. Usually it's like done once, that's it. But 7 times, wow.
That's insane.
Yeah. So after trying to get one of the Horcruxes, they go back to the clock tower, and Draco's there and disarms Dumbledore, but can't come to kill Dumbledore. So Snape takes over and kills Dumbledore. Harry sees this, and he is absolutely livid, obviously. And yeah, basically you find out that Snape's the Half-Blood Prince, that Harry's been using his textbook all year.
Yeah.
So you basically have Dumbledore dead at the ending, and Snape's just killed him, and the bad guys seemingly have won now. Then you got the Deathly Hallows. You got 2 movies, part 1 and part 2. I'll just kind of go through the whole movie, but basically Harry wants to destroy the rest of the Horcruxes, because without destroying those, he can't kill Voldemort. So he goes on a quest, basically, with Hermione and Ron. Some things happen. Ron takes off for a little bit, but ends up coming back. And they end up destroying some of the Horcruxes. And then you find out, basically, I'm kind of going faster here, but eventually, because Harry's wand and Voldemort's wand can't fight each other because they have the same cores, Voldemort finds the Elder Wand, which Dumbledore was using. So he gets it from Dumbledore's grave and uses that. And so yeah, you basically have Voldemort with the most powerful wand, and tries to, go after Harry with all the other Death Eaters. Then you basically have still the quest going. They get captured, but then they disappear. Dobby dies. That was sad. But he died saving them. Then basically you have some filler, and then basically the Battle of Hogwarts, and you find out exactly what happened with Snape all those years ago, and it was kind of a heartbreaking story, to be honest. You definitely feel like, oh, like,
I definitely felt for him.
yeah, like, darn, man, like, he loved Harry's mom, and he was the one that gave or told the prophecy to Voldemort, who went and went and killed them. So Snape had turned double agent basically, and yeah, Dumbledore asked him to protect Harry all this time and help him out when he needed help. So yeah, it was pretty sad. And then Harry finds out that he's a Horcrux himself from the night that that Voldemort killed his parents. So he has to have Voldemort kill him, which he does, and he dies, and he goes into, I guess it's like limbo kind of thing, King's Cross limbo, and he's basically gets to come back though, and you have everyone at Hogwarts still fighting, and then Harry makes his move. Voldemort's like, "What?" And yeah, he says that. He says that. He goes, "What?" And basically, you have all of them trying to destroy the other Horcruxes, the diadem, and then Voldemort's snake. Telly's here. Hey, Telly. Yeah. So yeah, and then you have Harry and Voldemort facing off, and Harry wins, and you end up finding he's the master of the Elder Wand in the end. So, like you see in the movie, he just breaks it and stuff, but actually in the book, he actually fixes his own wand first before he does that. So, because his wand had broke previously. So, so yeah, it's fantastic movies, fantastic, and I really enjoy the movie. I enjoyed the books a lot more, and yeah. So, what's your favorite character of Harry Potter?
I'd use the showdown
from the book. I know, right, Telly? I understand. I wish.
I need to read the books.
Yes, it's.
Was it like? The movie had it pretty freaking intense.
Yeah,
so.
They had it intense. It's a lot more intense, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I think I know what book series I'm going to start reading then.
Yeah. Well, I've thought about getting the Kindles for it. Yeah.
No, that's really cool. My favorite Harry Potter character, I'd probably give it to Snape. Naturally, at the beginning... I've had a cold for 3 weeks, so yeah, I'm still feeling cold. I'm okay, though. Yeah, at the beginning, I would have gave it to Snape just because, he's the badass professor that,
Yeah.
But then as the movies went on, like, I felt like there was more to his story than just this badass professor that, was always miserable.
Yeah.
So...
No, actually, this is the first time that we're going to probably agree.
Agree?
My favorite is Snape also, and Dobby.
Oh, Dobby. Nobody can forget Dobby.
Can't forget Dobby.
In the book, they're surrounded by everyone, and it's much more of a final duel. It's a wizard's duel.
Everyone gets to see win in the book, yeah. It's been since 2005 since I've read The Deathly Hallows. Like, when it first came out, I read it then. Like, I read it that day that it came out. I waited in line for the book to come out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was intense.
Okay, no, I think I've only ever read the first 2 books.
Yeah.
And that was like a long time ago, so I'd have to reread them.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to reread them again, too. There's so much that's left out from the books. Like, so much. Like I said, the Hermione...
yeah, that's really cool.
With trying to get away... elf slavery and stuff like that. Yeah.
I came up with the books, so I grew from hating Snape to loving him when it turned out he was a good guy the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't like Snape for a lot of the Potter movies, just because I like the good guys.
Yeah.
But then you find out what he's done and his redemption arc and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, that character, I love that character. Very complex character.
He's really intense.
Yeah. Took me a day and a half. Yeah, I
Were you just right into
the book? Yeah, I was right into the book. Like, I don't think I ate that day. Like, because I got it at midnight.
Yeah.
I started it like as soon as I got home. It like at 1, 2 in the morning or something like that, and I read it. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't eat lunch. I didn't eat supper. I think I had it read by that night eventually.
Oh my goodness!
Like I could read a novel in 6 hours, but this is a lot thicker.
Yeah, no, they're thick books.
Yeah.
SPOO, Society for the Protection of Elvis.
Thank you.
Welfare.
Yeah, yeah.
Alan Rickman did an amazing job, though.
Yeah, that's Snape. The guy
yeah,
Snape.
he's amazing. Hermione becomes the Minister of Magic, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Cool. So we actually agree.
We
agree.
We agree on this one.
Oh my goodness!
I know
that never happens.
That doesn't happen.
We're at opposite ends with everything.
Yeah, but I guess this one was just so well done. You just can't help but like Snape for everything.
For everything, and like you said, Alan Rickman did an amazing job, and I can't see anybody else on the face of this planet taking his place.
No, exactly. No, it's awesome. I really enjoyed it, and like I said, the books, you definitely need to read the books. Mm-hmm. Like I'll get them off, and we'll read them. Yeah. So
we'll put them on our tablets. And,
yeah. So which out of the movies is your favorite?
That's really difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the first one, is usually always the best. Like, I think they did a good job. I wouldn't call it the best out of all the movies.
Yeah.
If I really had to choose, though, I liked the storyline behind Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah. Learning about Tom Riddle, Voldemort.
Okay.
It was really cool.
That's cool. Yeah. We will be disagreeing on this one.
Okay. Try. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. I actually have a Kindle version and all 7 books now. Nice.
Cool.
Well, I'll be definitely getting it. I just got a brand new tablet. Specifically, well, it's just my entertainment tablet. Yeah. So, streaming and books. There you go. That's what I'm gonna. I've got a Samsung Galaxy Tab A 10 inch, 10.1 inch. Yeah, so it's big, but it's awesome.
Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite of the books, but I think movie-wise, I'd have to give it to the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay. Cool. I would mine. I usually when I start a Harry Potter movie and I just want to kind of get into it, I start with the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
I start with part 4.
Oh, that's really amazing.
I just liked the Triwizard Tournament. I liked the duel between Harry and Voldemort. Especially it's Harry's basically first duel with an evil person. He did a little dueling club before, but like he's standing up against Voldemort at that time, and just the emotions when Cedric Diggory died from the and obviously this is the movie. The book, I would probably say the Deathly Hallows, though. It was just so full of everything. It was really good, and I mean, like I said, I read it like without eating. I did take care of Josh at the time.
Are you sure?
I had Josh, and I took care of him.
You put this book down for 2 seconds.
I fed him.
Okay.
I fed him.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Yeah, it was like I made breakfast, made lunch, supper, and that. But
I'm not eating.
But I'm reading the book as I'm doing it, though.
Yeah. Goblet has grown on me as a movie and book over the years. Used to not be a favorite, but I really like it.
Yeah. That's
Harry.
Did you
put your name
in the goblet?
Dumbledore asked calmly.
Yeah, it was. I really enjoyed the series, and I can't. I actually want to rewatch it all with the kids. Mm-hmm. I think Braden's done it, but I don't. I mean, maybe David's.
David might
Watched
have
a little
seen
bit.
some
Yeah,
parts of
and
some
I
of these.
introduced Alyssa this morning to the Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, and she seemed to just be sitting there like she had her moments of
Yeah.
like, but I mean she's 4, right?
Yeah, she's only 4. Yeah,
but she seemed to be.
she
Like,
seemed to be okay, and she kind of liked the pretty lights with Voldemort and Dumbledore dueling.
yeah, she
So
seemed really into it.
I think she could be into it. I think she could be into it. So I'm gonna start right at the Philosopher's Stone and get her into the world of Harry Potter and so have to.
Yeah, not too sure if she'll be too fond of Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be some things that she might not like.
Yeah, was it in
a book? Thomas asked him very calmly. I believed him right away. In the movie, he rushes at him and basically screams at him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like almost like shaking him, like, "Did you put your name in the goblet of fire, Harry?"
Yeah,
in the movie.
I love the Fantastic Beasts movies too. I haven't watched them.
Yeah, the Fantastic Beasts movies, I didn't think I was going to like it, I'll be honest. I didn't watch it when it first came out. When The Crimes of Grindelwald came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to watch the first one so I could watch the second one. And I liked it. I really, really did. I need to watch it again. And because I've only watched it once. But so that could be a time where we could watch it together again.
That'd be cool.
Oh, again for me. And but yeah, they turned out really good.
Yeah, I honestly felt that way when Harry Potter first came onto the scene. Like, I didn't think too much would come out of it. Like, really, some kid is being a wizard, and but obviously they proved the entire world wrong with that. Yeah. They did amazing. So.
Chambers is least favorite, so I go as far as to say I don't really like it.
Yeah, teach their own.
Yeah. Yeah, like we all have our own things when it comes to the movies, right? And the books, even, like I'm definitely hardcore where it's like I want to reread the books because you get so much more out of it. But to just sit there and relax and watch a movie, we're all gonna have our favorite ones.
Yeah.
Some like it darker. Some like it a little bit more lighthearted. Like the first one is more lighthearted.
And then
you have the Chamber of Secrets, which is a little bit darker, and then it kind of gets a little bit darker almost on each one, to be honest. But that's part of the journey, right? So I like it. Yeah, see, I don't. I think almost everyone did a great job on the Harry Potter films. Like everyone. I
know I made the comment that nobody else can replace Alan Rickman as Snape, but I think it's that for every character in the movie. Yeah,
like they had to replace Albus Dumbledore.
They had to replace him because his actor passed away.
Yeah.
And that I did have mixed feelings about.
Well, we missed you too on the streams. And we're glad you're here, Telly. It hasn't been the same without you. Again, thanks for letting me know about the whole copyright thing, and
that's awesome.
But it's been taken care of, and really, really appreciate the the awesomeness people have been. Each movie gets darker. Yeah.
And there's a visual reference to that. The WB logo for each movie gets progressively darker.
Yeah, McGonagall is
McGonagall,
awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Maggie Smith's cool.
I mean, and she just put it over the top during the final battle at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always loved her character too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's they
like I said, every actor that they chose portrayed their character above and beyond.
Yeah, because I mean, even Luna Lovegood for the movie, it was like she seems so, I don't want to say ditzy, but
but you want to say
want to say ditzy, but she's such a kind character. She's and she's just out there in a different thought process, and I really like that. I really, really, really like that. I hate people picked on her though.
Yeah, I know. It's like, can you just leave her alone?
Yeah, well, again, yeah, definitely, you know, you my mod, Kelly, you my mod,
Yeah.
my friend mod, yeah. No, I appreciate all you do on, because I haven't been a lot on the Discord server, so, you know, so I appreciate you taking care of that for me also, for sure.
Oh, there's one scene in the book where Harry's under the cloak and someone spits on Professor McGonagall, and Harry uses Crucio on the guy.
Yeah.
Because nobody. Nope. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's what I mean. The book.
There's so much more.
So much more. It's not just they cut a little bit of scenes out. They cut a lot out of the book from the books. Like, yeah, I highly recommend getting the books.
Well, now I'm like super excited.
Yeah, because you'll just go from beginning to end, no problem. I'll make sure you're alive. I'll feed you.
Yeah, make sure our children are okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There's not too many books that I get like super into nowadays, but by the sounds of it, like I could probably sit there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What? Dana Lynch, who played Luna, met Rowling.
I told her how much she loved Luna.
She was going through cancer at the time, and Rowling told her that if she got through it, she could play Luna in the movie, and she did. Yeah. That is cool. I did not know that.
No, I didn't know that either. No, it's really awesome.
Definitely Hollows could have.
Oh yeah, 3 parts.
Yeah, like I found.
They should have done it in 3 parts.
It was so long. Like I've seen every single Harry Potter in movies.
And that's the thing too. Like they took out so much from the book that they should have made a third. That they should have
made it. Like it was already long.
Yeah, like the Deathly Hallows trilogy.
Yeah, they should have made a trilogy.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Harry Potter, Aragon, and...
Aragon's good. I like
Aragon's good.
I still haven't done the Dresden Files yet, but yeah, Aragon and Harry Potter for sure. I watched Aragon, and I've read the books. They're pretty good.
I've watched Aragon, and it's amazing.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's... yeah. Yeah, Harry Potter for the win.
Harry Potter's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's well, yeah. So that was Harry Potter in a nutshell, anyways.
Pretty
and
much.
Obviously, I left a lot out, but you know, that's. I mean, I could stay
here
for hours and hours and hours
talking about that. Like,
it would be cool to. It would be cool to do a Harry Potter watch party.
Yeah.
At some point, that would be so really cool. That would be awesome, because I would love that. I'd like to do that with other movies too, to be honest. But Harry Potter films would be cool to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll probably be doing some interesting facts on Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, that would actually be really cool.
10
interesting facts on the different characters and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I already have a couple of people in my mind, but I've been trying to, well, yeah, I've been trying to slowly not go too much with the sci-fi and fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Like trying to spread myself out too thin either. But yeah, I've been really wanting to do some Harry Potter stuff. So. On the island of Half-Blood and his dying moments are incredible.
He's suffering from the poison of
Firestorms. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I could definitely use the help on some videos and stuff like that for sure. Yeah, I have a couple. I have a Star Wars and a Star Trek video that's up here, and I gotta write the script and stuff. And then I think I'm going to do some Harry Potter stuff. And yeah, because I think the whole thing I can do a lot of videos on. Yeah, well, we initially started off as a Star Wars channel. I started off with just dueling and showing people how to lightsaber duel, and then it became a Star Wars info channel. And now I've kind of broadened it to a sci-fi fantasy channel. I do still do Star Wars. We just did interesting facts on Malgus and Mara Jade. But also been doing some Star Trek and did other things. And then with our live streams, we kind of go with different subjects, sci-fi and fantasy. We've done Bill and Ted, we've done Stargate, things like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so we mostly do Star Wars, but I have over about 700 videos, and it's so hard to find good topics on Star Wars that other people have not done. It really is. Mm-hmm. And that's why I kind of expanded, because I didn't want to keep repeating what other people are doing, you know? So, and with COVID, I haven't been able to go to the place where we do our lightsaber dueling, so we haven't been able to do that, because I'm supposed to do Forum 6, Naman, but we haven't been able to do that. So I thought, going along, we'll do some sci-fi, but definitely still Star Wars in this. So, yeah, and like Telly says, yeah, this is where we just hang out, talk about a specific topic, but I mean, we usually go off topic anyways. Yeah. You know? So, we talk about Harry Potter, but we could end up talking about Star Wars or Star Trek or life in general. What's the meaning of life? Still love it. Keep the great videos. Greeting from the Netherlands. Well, thank you, Reza, for coming and participating. We really appreciate it. I hope you do, like the videos. I haven't forgotten about Star Wars, though. We're going to keep going. And when I can get that place to do more dueling, I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I don't want to copy a lot of other people's content creators out there. So it's been difficult to find good subjects. I do have some stuff that I want to do, but I want to do it in a way that doesn't copy anyone. Yeah. Because I literally will come with an idea, and then I'll check on YouTube and see if someone's done it. If only one person's done it, I tend to be like, okay, I could give a different point of view, right? But I won't listen to theirs because I don't want to copy anything from their video. But if 5, 6, 10 people have done the same video, I'm not going to do it.
Hello, Tren.
Tren
Answer
says
to life is 42.
Yes, it is.
I did not know this.
Yes. Yes.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we just talk about whatever. I start off the topic, but we talk about whatever we want. It's 2:08 for me. Gotta go to sleep, otherwise my mom will get mad. All right. You take it easy. Thanks for coming out, and feel free to join us at another live stream, and keep watching those videos. Thanks, Reza.
Yeah. Right on. Now, what is the question?
Life, the universe, and everything, to be exact. Yeah. Well. So yeah. Yeah, so, well, we talked about Harry Potter, so what else we want to talk about?
What's on everyone's mind?
Yeah, what is on everyone's mind? Well, how is everyone doing out there? How is everyone doing? Let us know. I think they're just probably typing now. But now there's dead air, so I don't know. I got some Funko Pops, some new ones, Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. If you could see it. Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Halloween's coming, man. We gotta get those Funkos.
Have you seen Lower Decks? If so, how do you feel about it? Yes, I've seen all the episodes of Lower Deck. I wasn't too fond of it at the beginning, but I have to admit, I came to like it. I don't love it yet, but I do like it.
First few episodes were really rough, in my opinion.
the back half of the season, especially the last 2 episodes, were awesome. I agree.
Lower Decks.
It's a new Star Trek animation.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. The Titan is now officially canon, as is the Luna class with an on-screen appearance. Yeah, exactly. No, I did enjoy it, just like you. I was at the beginning, but I came to really like it. They're more sassy and stuff like that in Lower Decks. They're not all prim and proper.
Okay.
It's, a lot of hijinks happens.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, I won't ruin it for others out there that may not have seen it, but yeah, I like the Lower Decks. It's pretty cool, and they're coming out with a new Star Trek Prodigy, I think it is. Has Captain Janeway coming back.
Oh.
The actress is coming back. It's going to be, I think, an animation also.
Yeah.
But I think it's supposed to, like, after Voyager, what happened. I believe. I don't know too much info on it, but yeah, I think it's Star Trek Prodigy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Characters were painfully dumb intelligence-wise at first, but they got better.
Yeah, they got better. They kind of grow on you a little bit. But even so, some of them are just still pretty stupid. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get through those first few episodes for sure before you actually go, okay, I see where they're going with this. Yeah.
Right on. Is it anything like Orville?
Well, Lower Decks is an animation, so it's animation. But it has some humor like the Orville, I guess. I like the Orville better. But Lower Decks has a lot of potential, I think.
More characters are more like real people, so I see them like that.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's something like, give it a watch. I don't think I would, go in it with an open mind, though. Just go open mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orville's definitely on another level. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder when that's coming back. Anyone know? I don't know offhand. I don't want to check, but yeah, because I thought they were going to do a season 3, but who knows?
That would be cool.
Yeah, I really liked it. I definitely enjoyed it. So everyone's doing okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
We're almost through 2020.
Almost.
Go in with an open mind and bear in mind that the first few episodes are rough.
Yeah, exactly.
They are doing a season 3, but
It'll be a Hulu exclusive.
oh,
Okay.
darn.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll change VPN to the States and got Hulu. Because we don't get Hulu in Canada.
No.
So, kind of sucks.
Mostly set up, I take it.
Yeah, pretty much. The setup is like the first few episodes for sure. And then they get into... And I think it was only like 10 episodes or so. 10, 11, something like that. Yeah, 10 episodes. Intellectually deficient. Yeah, intellectually deficient. Yeah. I use Surfshark as a VPN, and it works good with Netflix, Hulu, things like that. So yeah, I've been using Surfshark, and no, it's not a ad for the channel.
No.
But I just used it because it was like $30 for 2 years. They had a really good sale, so I thought, what the heck. Yeah, I'm hoping it gets a second season also. I'm pretty sure it does because I saw the one who plays Deanna Troy, Marina Sirtis, I think, saying that her character will be in season 2. So I believe that they have a okay for a season 2. Yeah. So when we do our next hangout, is there a specific topic that anyone would like to talk about? Let me know. I was thinking um, Doctor Who, um, Quantum Leap,
The 100.
possibly. I'm still watching the 100, so I'm
Yeah,
nowhere not.
us too.
I'm only
Like, me
like
too,
season
but
3, so that will be
that
maybe on
will
the list.
come.
Yeah, maybe the Terminator series. I have a few ideas,
Yeah.
but if any of you have ideas, Mando season 2 hype, just days away. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't wait for it.
So excited.
Yeah. Yeah, what day does it come out, Telly? I thought it was October
Yeah.
30th.
Well,
Is
it's
it October?
different for everyone. I don't know.
Well, it might be.
It's just Disney Plus, though. So
Yeah, Disney Plus. I don't know. Stargate?
Stargate.
Yeah, we could do Stargate, Babylon 5. It's been a while since I've watched Babylon 5.
Battlestar
Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could definitely do any of those for sure. 27th, I think. Oh, okay. 27th, okay. So, end of the month, which is, I can't wait though either way. I'm definitely want to watch Mandalorian Season 2. Yeah, all the shows are coming back out, or at least some of them anyways.
Some of them.
I consider Peter Capaldi to be the 13th Doctor. Okay. Cool.
Isn't he?
I have to watch Babylon 5 again. It's been such a while since I've watched it.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh. I wonder if it's in the database that I can watch it. Babylon 5. No, I'm going to have to get it from somewhere else. That's okay.
Actually, no.
Discovery starts soon. Yeah, Discovery Season 3 starts the 15th, next Thursday, I believe. Yeah, next Thursday, Discovery. I don't think you watched Season 2. I think you only watched a couple of episodes of Season 1.
I've only watched a few episodes.
Yeah. It got better. Like, Season 2, definitely with Captain Pike and stuff. It got pretty cool. I liked it.
For Doctor
Who my fave. Yeah. A couple episodes. What's his face? The one who followed him. Blanking. Matt Smith.
Matt Smith.
Yeah. That was her first Doctor. Was Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine is Tennant also that I love. But she likes Matt Smith.
I like David Tennant too.
Oh yeah. But Matt Smith is your first
was
Doctor.
My first Doctor.
Yeah.
That got me into it, and then we went back and watched David Tennant. I liked him too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, season 2 is amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Pike is awesome. I'm so excited for the Pike show.
I started with John Pertwee. Yeah, like I've watched some of the older ones when I was a kid, but I don't really remember them too much. So I've watched some with Tom Baker and things like that. I've tried to watch some of them, but we don't have cable or anything. We just stream stuff. So I gotta wait till things are online for me to watch. But yeah, I got rewatching it when Tennant was on, and then I went back to before him and then rewatched everything all through. So yeah, um, yeah. Should I ask how you like the female doctor?
Oh no.
She could have been okay. I just felt the writing for her sucked.
Yeah.
That's what I think
I
personally.
haven't watched every single episode with her, but
Yeah,
the ones I've watched, you get that sense.
I might be able to get it. All right, maybe we'll talk about that later, Telly. And yeah, yeah, yeah. I got some access to some stuff, but yeah, we got a good digital library here
Mm-hmm.
also. But sometimes I don't like Babylon 5. It's like it never really occurred to me to grab that. So, but we'll talk about that for sure. Thanks, Telly. Yeah,
They did
yeah,
to me, but what they did
it was
was
messed up.
messed up.
Yeah, well, you didn't watch a lot of the other
No.
seasons, so one of their channels. Oh, is it on Amazon Prime for Canada?
Is that one of their
I'll have to check that out.
acorn?
Acorn, yeah. Huh. I'll check those out. Um, I'm not sure if I want to get like we have Amazon Prime, we have Netflix, Disney Plus,
Oh,
Shudder
Shudder.
because I like horror movies. Um, that's the streaming sites that we have. I have some websites that I can go to get certain shows and movies, um, but
Mm.
they don't always have everything you want, right? So um, yeah, I'll take a look though, and if it's not that much, I don't mind a little few extra bucks to
Yeah.
watch what I want. It still beats having cable.
Oh yeah.
Even when you have all these different streaming services, I mean, cable, at least in Canada, is you're paying $150 Canadian, and I only watched like two or three channels of it. And you have to watch it when they put it on. At least with streaming, you get a lot more what you want to watch. And no, this is not an ad for any streaming service, just my thoughts on it. And I could watch it when I want, where I want even.
Yep.
So
Acorn is a British thing that Amazon offers.
another channel. Any interested in Blood Machine? Since you guys are part of the call, I believe that should be an offer to you. I'll take a look at Acorn for sure. Murdoch Mysteries for the Canadian shows. Also Lost Girl. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen Murdoch Mysteries before, and I watched some Corner Gas, but not Lost Girl. So I'm not sure what that one's about. Um, Blood Machine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I heard about Blood Machine. I'll look into it though, Trent. I'll look into that. Yeah, I mean, I'm so interested in, people have watched different sci-fi, fantasy stuff or whatever. I'm definitely into trying to other shows and movies and stuff. Really like Lost Girl. I'm gonna have to watch that then. I mean, if Lost Girl's getting some thumbs up here,
Yeah,
I guess
look into that.
I guess I'm falling behind on this stuff. But I've been watching the 100 lately.
Yeah, so.
That was so good. I watched the whole series digitally. I can share if you like. Not something for the kids to watch, but just you and Jess maybe. Okay.
Right on.
Cool. Sounds good. I can definitely could use. Like I said, I'm on season 3 of the 100, but sometimes you want to like switch
Just
up a show to take a break from it. So I wouldn't mind taking a break. But the 100 is really good. If anyone's seen it or not seen it, it's really pretty good. I don't know. I've only watched the first 2 seasons, but
I'm not quite
pretty
as
cool.
far as you. I think I'm still like at the end of season 1.
Okay.
But
Okay. Lost Girl is not for kids. Let me make that clear again.
okay.
Not for kids. Well, this stream is not for kids either. I put it in the thing, so kids shouldn't be watching this.
No.
But good to know. I'll look for it too.
Lost Girl. Lost Girl. And it focuses on the gorgeous
girl. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I have access to Lost Girl. It has 5 seasons, I guess. That's what I have, anyways. So at least I have access to that.
That's interesting. I think I've seen a couple episodes of 100.
Precursor to Blood Machine. Okay, cool. I'll take a look at that. I'm just gonna write this down because sometimes I forget stuff. Trouble, Killing, and then Blood Machine. Okay. Thanks for that. Yeah. And 5 seasons, fantastic show, top 5 for me. That's awesome to know. Okay, cool. Yeah, we usually like the same stuff, Telly. So awesome. Well, that's something else to watch.
There we go.
All right, but do not let the kids watch.
No. Need to be in bed, away from the TV.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Good to know. So yeah, so we got access to Lost Girl. Yeah, cool. Another show out there, Lost Girls. I think you're looking for the one with Anna Silk and Chris Holden.
Yeah, something else came up there.
Yeah, something else.
So you need what?
This doesn't say who's.
It doesn't say who's acting in it.
No.
But you said there's 5 seasons.
Yeah.
Is the main girl called Bo?
Hello, Ego789. How's it going? So yeah, the one that we're looking at has a person called Bo in it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's.
So this is the one. Okay.
Right on.
Cool.
We'll definitely take a look at that.
Yeah, I'll put this on my. Yeah, I'll put this in my list for after.
Cool.
And I'm gonna write it down also.
The Amazon channel is
BritBox.
It has a bunch of British shows on it.
Okay.
Oh, Dennis. Yeah, that's the one we were looking at.
Okay.
BritBox.
BritBox. Okay. I'll definitely take a look at that then. Thanks, Tren, for the info.
Great. What y'all doing?
Well, we've been talking about Harry Potter, and then we've been talking about different sci-fi fantasy shows and stuff like that. Getting some good info on different shows to watch. So yeah, just chilling out, hanging out with everyone. We like to do this. We try and do it every week, but sometimes we work and we can't make it every week. But you know, yeah. So next week or the next stream,
yeah, what should we do?
What should we do? Pick one thing for a stream the next time. Just one thing.
One thing that you.
And we'll see what everyone wants.
How many times have you read the books?
The books.
The Harry Potter books.
The Harry Potter books. The first 4 I read twice, and then the other ones only once, and that was back like in 2005 or so. So it's been a long time, actually. 2005, 2006. I forget when the Deathly Hallows came out, but Plague kept saying I kept for a bit. Lost Girl. Lost Girl.
Well, we better like binge watch.
We're gonna have to watch 5 seasons of that.
Okay. Well, there's no kids around.
Should
be interesting.
I mean, Lost Girl could be on the list, But for the next stream, if that because we're thinking next Sunday, will be the next stream.
I can go for Lost Girl. Let's give Lost Girl.
Well, I might be able to do a season and go from there.
Yeah, we could do it.
So at least I know kind of what's going on, and then we could talk about it. The rest, I don't care about spoilers or whatever. So if we want to do that, we could do that. Do I prefer the books or movies? I prefer the books for sure. But it is nice just to sit back and watch the movies. But there's so much more in the books than there are in the movies for Harry Potter. Really is. Is it 6 seasons? I only see the 5 on the site where I'm on.
Yeah, we got 5 seasons.
We only got 5 seasons, so... Huh.
Not 5, but they broke season 5 into 2 halves.
Oh, did
they? How many episodes are in season 5?
Season... 16.
Yeah, so they may have broken it in half.
Okay. 4th was your favorite?
4th was your favorite.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the 4th movie was my favorite, actually. The Goblet of Fire. The book would be The Deathly Hallows, though.
I mean, we could do another Harry Potter chat. Didn't get to talk about too much. Lots of deep dive possibilities. Yeah. Hagrid's dad liked
Big China.
Big China.
That makes sense. My DVDs go to season 6. Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
Okay, how about this? I'll start watching Lost Girl. Okay. We could start talking about that next week, next Sunday. But we could also revisit Harry Potter if we want. More in depth. So we can kind of, at least I'll be able to get a season under my belt of Lost Girl. And then we could talk about more of it.
I remember I had to wait an entire year to watch the second half of season 5. Oh. Canada only had a 5-month wait, or 6 months. Ouch.
Oh, that sucks.
That's brutal. Yeah, I hate when you get so into a show that's still running, and they make you wait.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Lost Girl on next Sunday. I'll watch at least season 1. I'll try and do more, though. But without any kids around, that's hard. I could put earphones in my ear, though, and watch on my tablet, though.
You could watch it on your tablet, so then she's not paying.
And then we can revisit Harry Potter. And if you have any questions or theories and things like that. I've been watching a lot of theories on Harry Potter, which have been pretty cool. Harry Potter Folklore channel is really good for Harry Potter stuff. I really enjoy that channel.
Season 1 of Lost Girl is pretty good, but season 2 is when things start to get really good.
Okay. Well, I will try to go as much as I can. Between. Well, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I could start that tomorrow, get through a few episodes. Yeah. And there's only...
You'll find out quickly why I say no. Okay, good to know.
Good to know, yeah.
Well, I think, just because of our busy schedules, we'll have to, watch it on our own terms.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Harry Potter channel also, which is pretty okay. I haven't watched this Harry Potter Theory channel yet, to be honest. But I'll check that out, too, and...
Addictive, aren't they?
Okay, well, hopefully I make it to at least season 2 for Lost Girl. Yeah. And, hopefully that'll go pretty fast for me. But we'll do Lost Girl, and then if we want, we can come back to Harry Potter. We can come up with some theories, or bring some theories to the table, and chat about it. That'd be really fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff has been no shit, and others have been really solid.
Yeah. Yeah. Some theories don't make sense, but it's fun to think about stuff though too, and there's a lot of what ifs, and I like the what if stuff. Yeah. What if Lily married Snape? went with Snape instead of James
Yeah.
Potter, or
Mm-hmm.
I like the what ifs. I really do.
That's really cool.
But I also like the lore in stuff too, and yeah.
There we go. Good plan.
Yeah, so that's a plan. So yeah, Lost Girl and Harry Potter revisit.
Yep.
Cool.
Like I said, I'd love to help you with some.
Free stuff. Yeah, free stuff. I love going deep dives. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, yeah, I put together some. I like lists, so put together some cool what ifs and stuff like that, and we could work on it together, and yeah, that could be fun. It could be a lot of fun.
Right on.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. Well, yeah, it's what, past 8:30 our time. Yeah. So yeah, we'll probably end it here. But I really appreciate everyone coming out, chatting along. So the next live stream that we have planned is for the 18th of October, and it should be around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time again. So yeah, check that, put that in there. Yes, Vader hat, Superman shirt, heck yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna put on the Stargate one, and I was like, no, we're doing Vader today.
Vader.
So yeah, thanks for coming out though. If you haven't joined our Discord server, check it out. It's in the description. Telly helps mod it. He does like an awesome job, a lot better than I do. He's there, to if you have any questions and stuff like that. And yeah, I try and be there when I can. But yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe out there though.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a heck of a 2020, right?
Yeah.
So just be cool, just be safe, be kind to everyone. Yeah.
Grandmaster Saber Staff.
To this one, yeah. Grandmaster Saber Staff. Yeah.
Right on.
So I'm glad everyone made it here today. Really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We love you all for everything. And if I could ask one thing, is what I said at the beginning, if you weren't here, is if you could maybe pick some of your favorite videos and maybe share it to social media or something like that. That'd be really cool. You don't have to share every video, and don't spam people, but we're just trying to get to 10,000 as best we can, and we probably could use some help with that. So if there's a possibility that you can share some videos with people, that'd be awesome. I don't want to be a broken record. Just if you can, if you remember, if you like some of the videos, try to share it. Is all.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
So thanks for coming out, everyone.
Thank you.
You take care, and we will see you on October 18th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. And we're going to talk about Lost Girl and revisit Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
See you.
Thanks, Telly. I appreciate you sharing anything that you can.
That's awesome.
All right. Take care, Tren, and yeah, Telly, and Ego, if you're still here. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And yeah, take it easy, everyone. Bye.